Yeah, guy. This my guy, yeah. Big Arsenal fan and that, fam. My guy be they worry me, bro. So I just want to call him real quick, yeah, to laugh at because obviously he thought that Arsenal was gonna win. Hopefully pick up.
It's a call a friend.
This guy.
My guy, man. All of them. Yeah,
I tell you, guy. I tell you, say that don't go win.
all of them are don't they happy, Abi. Ha!
I told you, bro. I told you. Arsenal is piping low, fam.
We push them to the limit now.
You guys are relaxing now.
Don't be saying I relax, though.
Yeah.
Because,
I love it. I love
in
it.
this life, you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing. Almost.
Listen, bro.
Almost.
Listen. You're on the podcast and everything, yeah? So I just called you real quick just to laugh you for the podcast and everything. You know what I mean? I go call you back, bro. I go call you back, bro.
But we in it. Gonna for life. Gonna for life.
Allow Second best.
I deal with you too.
Bro, listen. I did love the guy steady, man. You know what I mean? He's a big Arsenal fan and everything. And obviously, Man City just won. They just won the Premier League now.
To be fair, even me myself, I've always been an Arsenal fan.
Why?
I don't know. I just like Arsenal. Maybe I did say maybe Arsenal get too many fine boys.
But guy, you be my guy from way back. Which kind of team this one?
Say before.
Yeah.
When the Thierry Henry day, all these people, now the club of fine boys. If you know fine, no fear enter Arsenal that time. You understand? You need to feel play ball, but at the same time,
you need to
still fine. If you not be fine. So, based on say winner, we they attribute ourselves as fine boy to a normal level. You understand?
Self-proclaimed.
Exactly. So we can't associate with Arsenal, But over time, man, I don't understand. I don't know. The thing is, Arsenal is good, don't get me wrong. But they do one thing where they say, they'll carry you go up. They do like Oracle. God. The next thing at the 9 minute, they don't leave you.
Bro, they go break your heart.
They
go break your heart. I always said that Arsenal be like that girlfriend.
Oh.
It be like that girlfriend that you have, yeah.
We've all had one.
You know what I mean? It be like that girlfriend where you get, yeah, every year she tells her, babe, I'll be better this year. Babe, trust me, I'll be better this year. And you know what's going to happen? She go cheat on you.
Nothing.
She go break your heart again.
Nothing.
But the team said the total 2 nights, you don't want to go. We all have been there, though.
Now when you don't talk this thing,
we all have been there, bro. You guys say, guy. God, they tell you bro, whatever she has in between her legs keeps you there.
When you mention this thing and say heartbreak, just took me back memory lane. When they made me think of that year when we small, we say we did in love.
Oh my God. Guy. Don't even take me back there. I tell you.
No. See this thing there?
Yeah.
This girl like this, when they our church, that year, with her family, Igbo girl. Right? Igbo that they light skin well. Very fine. This girl, the talk of the church, talk of the area, everything. Don't they check this girl for a long time. Don't give me small attention. One day, you say they do again. The guy come here say the girl don't travel. Baba, I trek from my house. This is like 1 hour trek. No be joke.
You dey lie.
I trek from my house, go to girl house.
They beg.
I don't see the girls if I go to cry for outside their house. Hey, God. 1 full month, I know they chop for us. They say, they worry me, I say nothing.
Guy.
I know where. They don't know say that heartbreak.
They don't know say heartbreak, bro.
Wow.
Guy, your own funny, but guy, can't hear my own now. Your own funny, can't hear my own. You know the year, bless now, 2004. That was the year that Usher dropped that album, Let It Burn. That album now.
Yeah, now that one Confession Day for inside too.
That one Confession Day for inside. You get what I'm saying? So one girl that time, you get me?
Well, they born you.
Guy, I no go lie. the girl to keep me. You get me? You get what I'm saying, bro? I thought that I was in love with the girl. All of a sudden, I can't hear say the girl they smash another guy.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying?
Damn.
So the girl they smash another guy, bro. Just like yourself. I will go to the girl house, bro. I not like give you, bro. I go to the girl house, fam. The girl, bro, the girl named a Blessing, fam. I go to the girl house, I say, yo, Blessing, you know, I love you, this, that. God, the bed. The girl said, nah, I don't want to do this no more. Me, self, I don't even get the mind to say, yo, I heard you were cheating on me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no like you.
Nah, bro, because me, I still want to keep the girl now. As we do, the girl said, nah, bro, I can't go ass. Radio that night. Because that night, bro, because every night when I sleep, I like leave radio on a little bit for music they play. Or more. That night, I can't hear Let It Burn. Hey, brother. I didn't tell you, bro.
Oh, man, they don't roast you.
Guy, no be smart. So we all have been there.
God damn it, man. Heartbreak.
We all have been there, guy. If I tell you stories, that time where they grow up, where you the thing say you there in love and everything. Ain't get one girl now, just before we jump off this. She old past me small. You get what I mean? And bro, mind you, at that time, I was like about 17, 18, around that era. You get what I'm saying? The girl was like 21. So imagine the kind of experience where the girl get. You get me? So every time I go to this girl's house, because the girl at that time, she was in uni. So she had her own little place.
Oh, yeah.
So I always go there, bro. I'm seeing a girl that has her own little place.
Oh, freedom.
So, but what you gotta be saying? For that same street, someone that knows my dad lived on that same street. So the guy they see me, they enter this Incoro. This small room. You get what I'm saying? What is this guy do? Okay, now this girl they live for there. So one night I was there. I don't smash the girl don't enter bathroom now. You get what I'm saying? So I lie down for bed, innit? Just to watch TV.
So fresh.
All of a sudden, door open, bro. Guess who walked in?
That guy.
My dad and my mom.
Mugbe.
I didn't tell you, bro.
Mugbe.
My dad and my mom walked in, bro. Guy, it be like say, make ground open.
Honestly.
I they tell you. My dad was like, yo,
guy,
what are you doing here? I they look at him. In the look me. The girl too, she come outside for bathroom now. So my dad looked me. He looked at the girl. He looked me again. He said, bro, dress up. Get in the car. Bro, I enter car. I did for back seats. Him and my mom, they for front seat. They know if you talk to me. They know talk. Guy, the silence in that car, yeah, for like about 30 minutes drive. By the time we went home, in the next 30 minutes, my uncles, aunties, everybody come house. You know how the thing they be now. They keep you for center there. You get
village meeting.
Bro, I was at the center there. Everybody talk. Say, what are you doing? This, you ring your line. Bro, after 1 week, I think you know where the story ended, bro.
Wow.
I went back again.
Baba. Nobody then will give you that safety when you collect.
Because I go back again, bro. So now waiting Arsenal they do boys be that.
The quick question.
Yeah.
They threaten you with school fees.
They threaten me everything, bro. For you.
Forget school.
God, they
forget school.
God, they threaten me with everything. I still go back.
Wow.
You get me? But then today, if you ask me where the girl there, I know I don't even know.
Nothing. $.
I didn't tell you, bro. I didn't tell you, but yeah, man, that's life for you, fam. How you doing now?
I'm good, my brother, man.
Fresh good. Guy, bro.
I would try now.
Guy, when you enter country, sir, because where they come from, sir?
Too many places.
I know.
Up and down.
I know.
Up and down the entire country. This, that. But at least now some people who thank God for.
That's it, bro.
That's what we work hard for. You understand?
Yeah.
We would rather have that than boredom.
Now for you, bro. I see you on social media and everything, bro. Like you did perform here, you performing here. I saw you speaking to like Ogumbe.
Yeah. Kenny Ogumbe. Yeah.
Kenny Ogumbe and everything.
That was
bro.
something. That was something. Because just to speak on that, like, you know, when we were kids, we don't know so we want to do music. We had no idea about music or anything. Like,
Of course not.
we were watching the exploits of Kenny's music. Then Kaha, Ulu Maintain, Tuface, you know, all of them, Tony Tetula, Don Jamaica, Uyibo Rekpet, you know, we were like, my God, man, these guys are living.
Yeah.
We did see Kenny Ogumbe and D1 for, you know, award ceremonies, different places, and we're like, wow. You know, we look up to these people, like, you know, they are mentors, like, they pave way.
Yeah.
And today, to come no say the same D1 and Kenny Ogumbe knows me.
That's crazy.
I spoke to Kenny on the phone. Kenny's giving me advice about my head scatter.
Oh, man, not so. You
know?
That's so.
It's how you want it. I personally tell me that is a me feel of believer. But you know, just to show where your passion and determination can take you to.
Absolutely.
And there are more things to even come.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? As long as you keep steadfast on that particular journey and just keep going.
You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there, bro. Fam, that is true. But you just said something right now, yeah. When we were growing up, we didn't know that we were gonna be doing music, or you didn't know you were gonna be doing music, right? Is it that you didn't know? Because when I look at my life today, yeah, obviously I can only speak for myself, right?
Yeah, of course.
When I look back, I think every pathway, every road kind of led to this.
Yes.
You get what I mean? Obviously, you know, I wish I could do this full time. You know, obviously we've been doing this for a couple years now. God has been blessing us, it's been growing.
Amen.
For example, this week right now, bro, we knocked out about like 5-6 interviews. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, so it's still great and everything, right?
Yeah.
But when I look back, I can tell that every road kind of led to this.
Where you are
or
now.
something like this. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when I look at it, obviously, I don't know about you, but we try rap.
Everybody did.
You get what I mean? We try rap, which has to do with words.
Yeah.
Right? We had to do with words and everything. We try rap, we try making beats, we try fashion, we tried this. So, like, those experiences was kind of molding you, or rather molding me into this. Obviously, this is not my 9 to 5,
Yeah.
right? But hopefully one day this will be like my full-time thing.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Amen.
But when I look at it, now, as I got older, I dey enjoy entertainment news. You go, I mean, radio, DJs.
Yeah.
You don't listen to all that stuff, how they mix song, how they do these interviews and all this kind of shit. You want to hear this person talk, you want to hear that person talk. And then it grew into podcasts.
Yeah.
You know, way back as 2013. Joe Rogan, this. You get me? So they get all these experiences, but you don't know, say they get all these experiences. And then here we are today.
Leading you to somewhere.
You get what I'm saying? Plus for church as well. Because the time that the first time of me coming in contact with anything that has to do with like production, mixing or whatever was in the church. You get what I'm saying? Because the church at that time, I was working with the media team.
Yeah.
Now, I kind of wish that I paid attention.
I know.
But it was there. It was there in front of me. And now those big ass mixers with those cameras will be like this.
Massive things.
You they mix them and everything. They mix them. Camera did the camera did the camera did the. You know what I mean? So all those knowledge, all those experiences that you're getting and everything kind of helps, or rather helped me into this.
Settling in. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to your thing where you said, you know, obviously we don't know if, you know,
we could do
we
music.
did this and everything. Was it that you didn't know, or at that time you didn't realize that you were gonna be here?
I think it's more realization. And the reason I say that is because, see, when I was young, Popsy, they play Fela music. Like Fela, you know, shout out to my one and only legend, Fela Kuti.
Yeah.
You know, Popsy, they play Fela Kuti music and stuff. Like, I always loved Fela. I don't know why. I always just loved him. until I realized that we actually share the same date of birth. Like, obviously not the same year, but the same date.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? October. And it's crazy. When I was young then, I just enjoyed the music, right? I think I was probably 14, 15. I would carry wear bead on my neck, pour powder on my face, on my neck, and wear trousers, no shirt. You know, and be dancing like Fela. You know, dancing. Because this is the thing a lot of people don't know about me. I used to be a dancer.
Yeah, same me as well.
You know, so it danced like Fela, do all those things, and you know, for me, I was just enjoying myself. I was just like, I love this man. I love what he stands for. It's very African, which I am as well. I'm very pro-African. You know. So there was that era, that phase. And then after that, went into dancing a little bit. Then going to Uniband, I was in a dancing crew, you know, first year uni. Like, you know, when we're young, they get dancing competitions. Nobody, they win us. No, they grill. For what? Go and watch your prize.
Now for you.
You understand? And we want the girls to know that, you know, we can step.
There,
You know, that time when money not there, you need to find something to take, you know, catch attention. And that was through dance. You know, so we did dancing and stuff and got into uni. I looked at it and I was like, okay, boys are making money and I'm dancing. Where dance won't carry me go? You know?
Yeah.
And that was when I was like, you know what? I said to my guys, my dance crew, I was like, Mona, hold this dance. Now they okay. They come, man. They come. Let's go look at other stuff. And I was into basketball as well. So there was different angles. I was like, you know, you need to get into somewhere. But at the same time, I was looking at what's the best possible thing that you can do that can take you somewhere.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? That's why I looked at dance and I was like, maybe not.
Yeah.
You know, basketball, maybe
really,
not.
Yeah.
And then I think it was like 2009, 10. Some of my guys, then they sing that time for Benin, you know, that they play shows. At that point, I knew I liked music.
Right.
I knew I had a love for music. But I didn't know about creating my own music. I just knew I had a love for it. And I was thinking, how are these people doing it? Like, I want to do it just as the way they're doing it. And I got an opportunity to perform on stage when one of the band members got sick. And I did that. And from there, it kind of showed me that, you know what? I've got potential in this place.
Absolutely.
I can actually do something like this.
Yeah.
So it kind of led me towards meeting some of the right people. And then we went into Lagos, blah, blah, blah. You know, did a few things, but it didn't materialize at that point. And I took a long break, you know. So for me, I never really thought about I'm going to actually be making music. For me, it was more performing. That was what I enjoyed the most.
Yeah.
Because when I replaced that band member, trust me, I didn't want to get off that stage, bro.
Of course not.
You know, so for me, my first love has always been performing. And then it just happens to obviously intertwine with the music as well.
The music thing,
that there is that music flair inside of me. So I think I knew, but I didn't realize it as much. And obviously, because we were younger, it wasn't as clear. But now that we're much older,
you can realize, you can see it.
You can see it, you can sort of, you know, structure yourself in a way that you're like, okay, this is a part I want to head down to, and this is how I'm going to head down to that part.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy though. It's crazy because just like yourself, you did talk to say right now, bro. I was literally thinking about my childhood because I can literally see how it started. I remember my auntie at that time, right, she was into Michael Jackson. So she, like, I'm talking about she could break dance.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like, so she was the one that taught me how to break dance.
Wow.
Michael Jackson and everything. And this was like primary school. So by the time I went from primary school into secondary school, I was like the best dancer in school.
Shit.
So that time we did do like variety shows and everything. You know what I mean? This was in Enugu, right? For anybody that knows Enugu, they should go and check out University Secondary School. Because I went to University Primary School, University Secondary School, right? I was the best dancer at that time. Going back to performing. Then after that time, you know, me and my friends now came together and tried out music. We had a group at the time. And we actually did like 3 songs.
Oh, shit.
That was playing on the radio. But then...
never go far.
Yeah, guy, we go far. So, but one of my friends, as we finished secondary school, he now went back to the States.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? So as he went back to the States, me too, Aja come here. You know what I mean? So that one called day pending. Then we went back on holiday, around 2008, 9, thereabout. Yeah. There was this group at that time. There was this competition going on called Malta Guinness Street Dance Competition.
Yeah, I know that competition.
Yeah.
Me 17 can too, but
Malta Guinness Street Dance and everything.
Yeah.
Me and my friends went on that show.
oh, swear.
Yeah. Our group at that time was called X Fellas. X Fellas that time. Bro, we were tearing up Niger that time, bro. We came from Enugu. Boom. We even go Benin, Seth. We go Benin, we go Warri, right? And then we went to Lagos.
Wow.
You know what I mean? We went to Lagos, went for the finals. At that time, the finals was between us and P Square backup dancers.
Yeah, I don't forget that name.
What's that guy name again?
Yeah, that black guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but that guy's good.
No, he's good.
I think did Kafi lead that thing that time? Kafi, you know Kafi?
Kafi was she was one of the judges.
And I think she was one of the judges. Yeah, I could remember that.
Yeah. So she was one of the judges and everything. So we got to Lagos because at that time there was a national one, and then there was now the Africa one. The winner of Nigeria, South Africa, I think Ghana or something. They will now meet in South Africa for the Africa thing. You get me? So, but as we got to Lagos for the national one, we came second. As we came second, the next year was another competition of that. But then obviously I had to come back to the UK at the time. Then my group now went on the next year to win Nigeria and then went to South Africa.
Yeah.
So I saw a little bit, So I saw a little bit of success when it came to the dancing thing. You get what I'm saying? Because guy, no word of a lie. I know the lie I give you. At that time, that was like my first time of actually making at least 600K naira.
Wow. You know what, 600K at that time?
At that time. Because, the exposure at that time. You know what I mean? They go interviews, they go different places, they perform. Benin, what's the name of Benson also University?
Oh, yeah, BIU.
You get me? We were going all them places and everything. So,
and they do know the call BIU. They give me some kind of memories.
Oh my God, the chicks for that you did say. I know, BIU, bro.
No, they took you. They give me some kind of memories.
Tell you, man. You get me? God, I did tell you, Benin at that time, Benin Warri, because all my guys at the time, were from Benin and Warri.
Benin is fun, man.
You get me? At that time, I don't know about now.
Yeah, I don't know about now.
But Benin at that time, Ring Road, we go Ring Road at that time. You go, I'm saying, with the shuttle between Benin Warri at that time. Bro, I was spending time then and everything. You get me? So, all these things, kind of lead you to where you are.
True.
You get me? And so, because I believe that nothing really happens by coincidence,
I don't believe coincidence anymore.
Nothing really happens by coincidence and all that, So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but bro, here we are, man. Here we are. But before we move forward, guy.
Me, I get one question when I want to ask you.
Yeah.
To see how much you achieved in those early stages, right? It's not easy to achieve those things. Mm-hmm. Did you ever at some point think to yourself and was like, what if I had kept to this? What if I, just persevered and didn't go back and just kept doing it? Like, is there any? I know it's a road untaken, right? And we don't know, but is there anything at the back of your mind that just goes, "Damn, wish I did"?
Do you know what? To be honest with you, at that time, believe it or not, before I get to that, believe it or not, at that time it was so fun because that was when Wizkid was still coming up. So we were performing on the same stages as Wizkid. That time he was traveling with Banky W. So the P Squares of the world and all that. So at that time it was good, right? Now, to your question, when I look back and when I look at the other guys,
Yeah.
where they are today, because mind you, I came back here, they were still there doing it. When I look at them right now, right, they are not in a good place.
I feel you.
So I can only use that as the measuring metrics
Yeah.
to say, okay, if I kept on to that, where would I have been today? You get me? Now, because mind you, it's dancing and everything, and dancing for Nigeria is not really appreciated like that.
Yeah.
You guys are always going to be in the background. It's the artist that's always going to be making the money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I don't know if I stuck to singing and
Not even just artists as well. I think it's more the fact that there is not a lot of avenues that can take advantage of that segment of entertainment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think the segment of entertainment in Nigeria is mostly like music,
Singing.
movies.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
So either you do one or you do the other. There's no, if you look at, for example, there's no modeling part. Like, who you going to say, okay, this is a Nigerian model that lives in Nigeria, was born and raised in Nigeria, and they've lived in Nigeria, and they've, attained this particular success from modeling.
Talking about that, sorry, cut you off, bro. I don't know if you remember, there was a period around that time I saw that Glow did some modeling competition or some talent show competition thing, right? I also went for that as well.
I was going for modeling shows.
I went for the modeling one. Bro. And believe it or not, I won. I've forgotten what position I got at the time, but I think it was either second or third, and I got paid 100K.
Wow.
So when it came to all them talent show thing, I cannot touch the little bit of money. But then my dad called and said, "Bro, I don't want to keep you there because it looks like you're going wayward over there."
The wayward.
You get me?
Bearing in mind they've already caught you somewhere. They've already had to come and pull you out of a fire.
They had to come put me out of fire, fam. You know what I'm saying? So my man said, "Nah, bro, you can't be doing all that."
Nah.
You get me? Which when I look at it, right, in a way, I appreciate the fact because I think he was looking at the future. Me at that time, I was looking at the present.
The now, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just like you were saying, those avenues, those industries are not very strong in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This whole social media influencer thing right now is just a recent thing.
It's just been a couple of years since, obviously, as we know, probably since, it got ramped up. It's been there slightly before, but it got ramped up after COVID. And, since then, the success has just been insurmountable.
Yeah, absolutely. It's mad. But yeah, bro, here we are, bro. Here we are. But bro, them songs that you played for me behind the scenes, I'm not gonna talk too much on it because you told me that you're still working on them.
Yeah.
But guy, if them songs drop, what?
Definitely.
What?
This is the thing, like, it's funny, I don't mean to sound cocky or anything at all, because I'm not, right? I'm a very humble person and I respect people a lot myself.
But fam, listen, you should be cocky too, fam, sometimes.
Yeah, I know, I
You should talk your shit sometimes.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Because if it was easy,
yeah,
a lot of people would be doing it.
Yeah, true, which I agree. And that's a fact. What you said is a fact. I think for me is, I've had a few people that have come to me and say, what if you give Alpha? We need more. We need new music, man.
Yeah.
Like, we need this, we need that. And I laugh, and I'm like, okay, I hear you. I know. I'm not stagnant. I'm not just in one place. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I'm recording. I'm doing all this. Like, it takes time, right? And for me, I'm a perfectionist. Like, I always say, I can mix and master a song up to 10 times if I need to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not bothered about when I release it. I'm bothered about what I release. How good
the quality.
is what? Yes, I've always, so when I do a little bit of editing sometimes. When I do editing, they give me two options. They say, what do you want? faster or better quality? I always go for better quality because
Absolutely.
quality beats everything, hands down.
Absolutely.
So and when you're doing quality work and you're going for quality, you can't rush it.
No.
You have to take your time, and that takes time.
Takes time.
And I'm so appreciative of everybody that's been so supportive of me, of my career, of my journey, like being patient, waiting for me, to do what I need to do to get the music out.
Yeah.
And to me, that's God's blessings. You don't buy those things. You don't buy those support.
Absolutely not.
You get me? So I'm really glad that I have that fan base or those people or group of people, or as I call them, Africans, Regardless, when I say Africans, I don't mean you ain't got to be white to be African.
No,
if you support me, you're African.
That's it, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
So I'm glad to have that, and I'm glad that they are patient. And sometimes I may not say it on social media because I don't like to talk about too many things on social media. I just like to keep to myself. I just, let's just do the work, But at the same time, trust me, guys, there's this bomb coming.
I know.
There's bomb.
I know. Bro, I heard that. I was like, yo, that is crazy, bro. You get me? Do you have a time? Do you have a time frame of when them songs are gonna be dropping?
Yeah, I can just say to you, get ready for summer.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro.
Get ready for summer, that's for sure.
I like that.
Get ready for summer, man.
I like that. I like that.
I myself, I'm getting ready for summer, so you better get ready.
Hell yeah, bro. The fam, summer's already here.
Exactly.
I'm
wearing
here.
t-shirt. It feels good. It feels good.
It feels nice. It feels
God
nice.
damn.
Even though sometimes it's a bit hot though, but
yeah.
you get me? But you just saw them ones, bro. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'll take the heat over the cold any day.
Yeah, someone said that to me a couple of days
Not
ago.
for you.
And then somewhere I was like, I hate wearing too many clothes. I said, I don't like wearing too many clothes. I can come out in a tank top every other day if I have to. I said, I love that. And the person was like, I was like, you do know I'm from Nigeria, right? I was raised up in the heat.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I love the heat.
Bro.
I don't do cold.
Nah, bro.
Do you want to get me sick?
Fam.
I don't do cold.
Shit. I'm telling you, bro. Like, just going out in jackets and layers and everything, bro. I hate that because I feel so uncomfortable.
Exactly. You feel heavy.
I feel very heavy. This all day t-shirt, I'm good. I can go anywhere. I can just go to work, do whatever I need to do. So just one of them ones and that. But yeah, bro, we are ready for it to drop, bro. Standard song. How long does it take you?
I can't lie. It takes me anywhere between, depend on what you're doing, right? If it's one song, it takes me about three months.
Shit.
Yeah. Takes me about
Why
3
that
months.
long?
Okay, let me give you the process. So what I do sometimes, I might record. So when you record because with me, I like I said, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I have certain places whereby I don't want to enhance my skills, right? I don't want to because I want it to be done by the professional.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Not me. I don't want to do amateur stuff. So sometimes what I do is I may record some of the songs at home and then I take it to my guy called Sparps. Like, the master chef, man. Jesus. I was getting there recently and my brother was coming with me. My brother asked me, my brother was like, why do you have to travel all this way, man? Like so far. I said, yeah, you just wait.
Yeah. That's a reason.
I didn't explain. And when he was there after the session, he went to my guy, he went to Sparps and was like, yeah,
bruh,
you're the master chef. Now I understand why he comes here. You get what I'm saying? Because it's about, once again, quality. Like the quality of the product is so important, right? So for me, I may do some bits because it's also very expensive as well. Let's just put that in there. It's not cheap.
I know.
So I may do a little bit from the house. Then I take that to my guy. Some parts we may have to re-record because it's different when you're recording. Because you take, for example, you record in this room. This is a room. It's not meant for music recording, if that makes sense. There's a lot of ambience, like there's reverb. There's different
all
things.
over the place.
Yes, exactly. And the quality of the mic as well also differs. It depends on how it picks certain things. You get what I'm saying? Your voice. Trust me, when you go in and you sing like this, when you go and put that in the mic and you hear it back, you know that it's very different. It's not the same.
Yeah.
So you have to, those things are quite particular. So sometimes we have to re-record stuff. And then you can't just record a song and you're like, okay, I'm done. you have to take that song, go back,
Listen to it
time and time and time again, and see, does this sound good? Is it okay? Is it enough? Because if you want to keep adding to song, you can keep adding. But they have to come to a point. It's like you want to make a food.
Yeah, cool.
You can't just keep putting salt inside that. It will spoil. You understand? So there has to be some sort of a sense of guidance or, you know, structure whereby you're like, you know, there's enough in here now. Yeah. And that's good.
It's good.
You know? So that's how, I don't know about anybody else, but that's how I make music.
So when do you know when to say, all right, cool, this is good enough?
When I go to bed and sleep and I smile. So these songs, so let me just put it out there. So these particular songs okay, I've never really
Hey, guy.
Drum roll. Right. So because I love you so much, you're my brother, you're my family, all day, every day.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put it out there. I've never said it to anybody. So we've got an EP coming, right? So I'm not just working on a single. So this is a project. This is gonna be my second official studio project. It's not a lot, but
How many tracks?
it's good. It's 3. It's just about the right size.
That's about
and do you
right
know
size.
what?
That's what we need.
You know the funny thing
That's
is,
all we need.
about 2 years ago, I said I was going to make an EP.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, by the way, right? Yeah. But I said I was going to make an EP. And I actually did like a full album, something folder.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know what I named it? I named it Triple Threat. Meaning it's free. Triple Threat. That's what I named that folder.
Yeah.
Right? And this EP, I had something else I already planned, another EP. But this one was formulated. And I'll put it out there. This EP was formulated after the release of IDK by Wizkid.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm just going to put it out there.
Okay.
I love Wizkid so much and I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
he inspired most of the songs in there.
The last time you came here, you were talking so highly about IDK.
You know, so he inspired it. I can't. What you heard today was inspired by you know, by IDK.
That's hard, bro. That is
you know,
hard,
so and then it just turned out to be 3 songs, right? Which I didn't even plan, I didn't imagine, but it just turned out to be that way. And recently, I remembered I was like, damn, I was actually planning an EP called Triple Threat. And now what I'm putting out is triple. And trust me, they are definitely a threat.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because of the quality and stuff and how I've taken my time to make the song. So for me, when I know that a song is good, I'm this kind of person that when I sleep, my brain works. I can feel it. I know. So most of the times I don't really just sleep and I'm like, I just log off. My brain is actually functioning in my sleep. Yeah. So when I go to sleep and I think about the project or I'm listening to it and I'm not smiling, we are not there.
Nah.
Because for me, when it comes to music, I already have a standard. And whatever I do cannot go below the standard.
Yes, excellent.
It actually has to be either the same standard or above. We can't go below. You know, so if I'm hearing anything that's going below, I'm like, nah. I don't even want to hear it.
Nah.
Like, I'm not even going to accommodate it in any way. Do you get what I'm saying? Because to me, that's unacceptable. Yeah. We can't do that. Yeah. You know? So that's why it takes time, because I don't just want to rush it. And I never like doing anything in rush. I always tell people, say garbage in, garbage out.
That's a fact.
You know? You take your time with it. And when you know that, when you hear it out there, you know, you look back and you sit back and you're like,
yes.
Yeah, I made that. And I'm proud of it. Like, I've got nothing I would change. You get what I'm saying? I would stick to it. Yeah, you can add more stuff. Like I said, you can put more salt in your soup. Yeah. If you spoil, but
still. But still.
You know? Yeah. But when you do it the right amount, you know that this is enough.
That's a fact.
That's good to go.
Yeah.
So that's how it works for me. Everybody else is different, but that's just how it works for me.
I think I was watching or rather, I came across a clip on Instagram, and they were talking about Wizkid. You know, the reason why I brought him up is because you say you like the guy.
Oh, go on. I love him.
I love him too. You get me? So they said that the way he records, because the conversation was based around why is it that we see all these other artists in the studio with Wizkid, but we never hear the song? Yeah. Right? And they say what my man does is, you come into the studio and everything, you guys record the song together, You know, obviously, everybody's hyping everyone up. Yo,
Yeah,
this
that's
song na
good.
banger, this, that. Right? When you now go,
Standard.
when it's just him, he now plays the song again. So they're just vibing to the tune and everything. Talking about standard, innit? Does he meet the standard?
Yeah. Always going to have standards.
You get what I'm saying? And if it doesn't meet the standard, that's a shelf in it.
Yeah.
But then if he really likes you, he will hear you up and be like, yo, fam,
Need to improve.
redo that song again. Because there was an artist that they called, I've forgotten who the artist was. I think it was Benson. I don't know if it was Benson or something. But there was an artist that they called the name and everything, yeah, where they did the song and all that. He had to call the guy and say, guy, rewrite the song again. You got what I mean? Yeah, but that's how he records. Because obviously he has a standard.
Yeah.
You know, you have to hit that standard, bro. You know,
True.
and that standard is called excellence.
Yeah, indeed. Excellence indeed. As my manager would say, greatness only.
That's it, bro. You get me?
Greatness.
Make the standard, bro. That's just what it is. But fam, because when I hear your songs and everything, bro, the quality, the instrumentals, the vocals, the mastering, bro, everything is crispy clear, fam.
That's the word I use when I talk
You
to my
get me?
guy.
Crispy clear. You get me? Now, I don't want to ask you how much you did spend on top song. You've told me before, but I don't want to say it here, but it's a big amount of money, bro.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Jesus
but let's
Christ.
just leave it. at that.
Hey, don't be smart.
It's not cheap. You could go on a holiday, enjoy yourself, and come back and still be all right.
You to be all right, bro. That's some huge bag right there, man.
But that's because we love the music.
That is what it is.
This is not something we do because of the fact that we think music can take us places. Music can do this for us. Music can do that. Yeah, we understand that. But at the same time, I don't think there's nothing that beats you being able to do something that you're so in love with.
That's a fact.
I can't imagine my life without music. Like making music. Like literally every single day I listen to music. And I always say this to people. I'm like, if you see, I said, that Lil J song, the new one, is living rent-free in my head. The way I consume music is very different. Because when I listen to someone's music, I'm not just listening to the song, I'm listening to how it can inspire me and how it can help me create my own. Because I'm like, coming from a writer myself and a creator, I look at it, I'm like, what's the headspace you're in when you're making that music? And how can that influence and help my headspace to get me into that headspace that would make me, because like I said, my standards is quite high. So if I like someone's shit, that means your shit is good. You get what I'm saying? So that means your shit needs to inspire me as well. You get what I mean? So that's how I see it. And, coming back again to that standard, when you have a standard, it kind of just guides you on everything that you do, and you have your principle. And you say, do you know what? We're not going to do this like this. We're going to do it like this, and we're going to do it like this. And then when you have that, you can't go off track.
You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. I'm just going to ask you, what mood do you like to be in while recording? Sad, heartbroken, happy, party mood, whichever mood. Because I'm not going to say some of my favorite songs out there, when I hear the artists talk about where they was when they were recording it, they were going through a horrible time. And I think that's when the best art comes out. I might be wrong, but almost everybody that I love their music, some of their best songs, was when they were going through a tough time.
Tough time, yeah. So for me, knowing that, okay, I do this as a career, I'd say it depends on your creative process, because people create in different ways. So when I mean creative process, so take for example, you could not know that you want to create a song, and then you go to the studio and you sit down with your engineer or your producer and you say, okay, let's make something. And your producer starts creating something in that moment, right? And you are now, this is then when I come back and I say headspace. You're now trying to project yourself into a particular headspace so that you can create and record. So you're doing both at the same time. However, what I do, because my shit is very expensive.
Yeah.
What I do,
Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit.
What I do is, I tend to sit on my own. I get the beats, and I listen to the beats, and I let the beat guide me. So I never really know what music I'm gonna make. That's the beauty of it.
Right.
You know, so when people want to work with me and stuff, and I'm like, just send me beat, man. Because I'm not going to be cracking my head thinking of what song I want to make. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I want the beat to tell me where I want to go. When the beat is speaking to me, I know exactly where I need to travel to. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be... I can do melodies in my head and stuff and write some lyrics, but at the same time, a song is a journey.
Yeah.
There needs to be a journey, and that journey needs to be in sync with the instrumental. But when it's not there, sometimes it's not great. You start creating it and stuff, and you're like, no, this one don't sound like this. But when it's already there, you kind of mesh it together. You know? So I say it depends on the headspace that you're in.
Yeah.
So for me, my headspace is always when I am creating the song, right?
Yeah.
And then when I am recording it, I don't have to be in the headspace I use in creating the song. I have the headspace I need to be in. I need to be inside the lyrics. Like I am living in the lyrics in there. That's the difference between creating it and recording it.
Yeah.
So for me anyway, I don't, like I said, there's obviously different styles
Different
and stuff
people
that people work
for
differently.
Yeah.
For me, it's more get the headspace, write the song so that you can actually get the words out. And when you're recording, be in the song. Be in the words, like you're living it in that moment.
Yeah.
So, and then you can be able, I think one of my guys, let me do a name drop. Big shout out to the one and only D-Wave.
Shout out to him, though.
Danny. You know, when we did Waterproof, he was in the studio with me, and he told me something that I've always stuck with me. Like every time, whenever I record, I always remember his words. He's like, be in the song. Be inside. Sing it. It's coming from your heart. You wrote it. This is yours. Own it. And be inside. Anytime I hold the mic that I want to sing, I remember those words like it's yesterday. You know, and he trust me, those words, you can't purchase those things with money, man.
Right.
You know, so
I hear that though. I hear that. Have you ever been have you ever tried to write with AI?
No. I've used it for work though.
That's a fact. That is a fact. I've used it for work.
Honestly,
Steady.
I thought that shit was brilliant.
Bro, that makes my job so much more easier.
Yeah.
I swear to God. If I'm in the office working, I get email, just enter, blah, 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 blah. Once I look the email, I know waiting I won't tell the person in reply. But I just don't have the energy to start typing it and try to be professional, you know, saying all that shit. Bro, I just go straight to my chat GPT.
Oh, chat GPT, God bless you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Go back to my chat GPT and everything, bro. Say, yo, tell so person this and this and this guy. Drop the image. Bam. Copy,
Honestly.
paste, send.
Honestly.
I'm telling you, bro. And the new version is crazy now.
I think version 4, innit?
Version 4.
4.0.
Bro, it's crazy.
That's to tell you I use it a lot.
Bro, guy, version 4 is crazy. I can basically, all I need to do is to get your voice. If I get your voice and get a still photo of you, not a video of you speaking.
You're joking.
I just need a voice note of you and a photo of you. If I put them inside, what do they call them? ChatGPT, right? That photo will start speaking.
You're joking.
In your voice, obviously, whatever I wanted to say.
You're joking.
I swear down.
Did you know what? Funny enough, a guy at the barbers played me a Donald Trump video the other day where we're talking about Nigerians.
Right.
That if he wins the new election, I think it was doctored anyway. I'm just gonna put that out there. When I looked at the video, I was like,
Yeah, it was definitely doctored.
I don't know if he's actually said this, you know, and he used the word at the end saying, you know, the first thing he's going to do is to stop all Nigerians coming to the US and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And if we don't, and you know, our government's gonna pay all the money we owe, and if we don't, he's going to use the Nigerians in the US as slave trade. And I was like, nah, he can't not in this age,
Bro, have you seen the one? Yeah, I saw the one. I was just going through X this morning, and I saw one where they had Very Dark Man, yeah, in the video, right? And Joe Biden speaking. Joe Biden saying, you know, we have banned Wizkid from coming to the US. I'm telling you, bro. But we live in a very scary time.
we are, honestly, it's so scary.
You get me? Because you can literally be in your bedroom, right? Police will come knock for your door and say, hey, we saw you stealing stuff at so place.
Yeah,
you're like thinking,
honestly.
bro, no, I was in my house. Nah. And they will show you a video.
Evidence
Of you.
You go explain to her.
You go explain to her, bro. You go explain to her. You get what I'm saying? Because honestly, I don't know. Did you see the video of P. Diddy?
Yeah, I was just being told
Beating
about
up
that
his girl.
yesterday. I haven't seen it. I saw like a sort of like a thumbnail of it, and I saw the just image, but I haven't seen the video itself. But apparently, what I've heard, like, it's really bad. It's horrible.
Fam, he was kicking this girl out of football.
Wow.
He was kicking this girl out of football. But the reason why I brought it up was, right, I saw people questioning the video saying, yo, are you sure this is not, you know, CGI, some sort of AI generated type thing and everything? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until he came out and then offered his apology. Yeah, he came out and
shit.
Yeah, bro, I'll play that for you, fam.
Shit.
I'll play that for you, fam. You get me? So obviously he came out and now confirmed that yes, it was him and all this kind of shit, bro.
That was a real shit.
Fam, this is what he said.
Difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted.
Bro.
Oh man.
But my thing is, yeah, until he came out and now confirmed, yeah, it's him.
You didn't want to believe it.
Yeah, some people. No, I knew it was him, bro. I've always, bro, yeah. bro. I wouldn't knew it was him.
Man, don't catch you.
Yeah, no, bro. I did tell you, bro. You get me? I knew it was him and everything because I've been hip on Diddy stories like years. You get what I'm saying? I personally, I'm not even gonna lie. I've never really liked him as a person because of some of the stories where you don't hear. You get me? About him and Craig Mack, him and Maze, Loon, Shine Poe, Biggie, you know, Pac. You got me in all those many stories. Guy, how many stories where people won't get about you?
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
It can't be everybody's fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but my point is, we live in a time where even stuff like that, we have to ask now, bro, was this AI?
Yeah. Is this even real?
Yeah. Didn't you hear Drake and Kendrick going, you know, doing their whole beef and everything, going back and forth, right? Drake actually did a diss song to Kendrick using an AI Snoop and an AI Tupac.
Are you serious?
Oh, shit, you didn't hear that?
No.
You serious? Shit. Like, he was actually forced to take the song down. He was forced to take it down, yeah. He did a diss track, yeah, where the first track was Snoop. No, the first track was Tupac talking to Kendrick.
Yeah.
The second verse was Snoop talking to Kendrick. And then he now came in the third verse. You know what I'm saying? So everybody now starts saying, yo, fam, what's going on?
Yeah,
Like-
you shouldn't even. That's very disrespectful to Snoop, to Tupac.
Tupac and everything. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
like
But the
Snoop
thing
is still
is-
very much alive. You
There you
shouldn't
go.
even do that in the first place. I think this is why they hate the nigga. But, you know, like, come on, man.
That's the
Don't
thing.
do that. That's very disrespectful,
Yeah.
man. You shouldn't even do that.
But then the thing is, it now raised the whole question like, bro, are you sure you're the person that actually is writing your songs and everything. You get me? So that's the reason why I brought it up to you, right? Saying, yo, guy, have you been tempted one time to be like, yo, almost see if I use AI to do this, how far?
Which is true. I think it's explorable.
Because best believe it, there are artists out there that are doing it.
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Easy talked about it. Say, yo, artists they here for this Afrobeat thing where they use AI do something.
Swear down.
I did tell you, bro. Hear this song, bro.
In the night, that's a story that's been known. That's us recording all the upper tiers. They're playing dirty, but they won't go unpunished. Oh no, no. Moving swiftly through the crowd like a lion on the prowl. Guess that's watching, he's taking names. Gonna bring justice and end all their games. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, you know they dance. You look surprised, bro.
I dey hold my enjoyment because I want to know whether an AI believes I've been a real person.
A real person,
I bet tell me, give me gist. Wait the app for that.
Now AI now.
Now AI write the song, I've been a AI singer, I've been a wait AI do for there.
Every, bro.
That one a AI.
AI.
Everything.
Guy, this was sent to me, yeah, believe it or not.
Where's my phone? AI!
God, did that AI, bro. I know they give you, bro. I did this with AI.
Shit.
I did this with AI, bro. That's a whole fact. All I just need, just type in, yo, do an Afrobeat type song. Talk about love, talk about heartbreak, talk about chicks, It could just draft down within 5 minutes, bro.
Damn.
So if you think, say, artists know they outside, where they use AI, where they cheat for this exam, where would they do?
How you want to know?
How you want to know? I'm telling you, bro.
So this is the funny thing about me. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. They worry me, Sha. But so it was a work meeting, right, where we talked about AI and stuff and Chat GPT and all of that, right. And my manager was like, "Oh, Gift, why don't you use AI? Like, let's start using it. Blah 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 blah. We talk all those things now. Those are your buttons." Mm-hmm. I got to there and said, I haven't really used it. I said I'm okay with it. I use it a little bit here and there. I didn't want to say too much. I didn't use it too much. But I got to say, the thing, what I worry about is the fact that it's going to make me lazy, and I won't be able to. So take for example, when you're so reliant on Chat GPT and AI, I said it make you feel really lazy and stuff. Whereby AI is not present. You then need to write something. You're not able to. You're not capable.
You'll struggle.
You get what I'm saying? I said, so I don't, as much as I want to use it, I don't want to rely on it so that I don't become that person. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like when you're addicted to drugs and it's not there. What are you going to do?
Bro, see, you're saying that, even in some aspects of my life and some of the things that I do, right? Believe it or not, I'll give you this example. Think about it. When we were growing up and everything, where the landline in the house was, right?
We not get to.
You know what I mean? We were cramming phone numbers.
Yeah.
If somebody give you a phone number like this, you get them up here. Or you just do. You get what I'm saying? We were cramming phone numbers in that. Now today, I don't know about you. I don't cram numbers no more.
I can't.
Because you just give me your number, boom, it goes straight into the phone pad.
The only number I know is mine.
That's it. Literally, that's it. Right? Now, that's one. So because we rely so much on our phones, our brain, we can't even cram it no more, right?
And we were doing it before, man.
We were doing it, bro. It was easy. 2, I remember growing up when I was in primary school and everything, you were practicing your handwriting. Like,
Oh, God.
You wanted your handwriting to
be smooth.
To be smooth.
Fine.
You see people writing in italics.
People will be begging you. They'll be paying you money to come and write for them.
Because my handwriting was so good, right? But then fast forward, we are now in the age of technology. We barely write. Barely write. Now, if I take pen like this sometimes, I had to like think, okay, you know what I'm saying? I need to write because I can count how many times I actually write because everything is done on the laptop.
Me too.
You dig what I'm saying? So that's what AI is gonna do.
Damn.
You know? Because me myself, I'm very guilty of it when it comes to emails and everything. I don't even want to stress myself. While before AI, you sit down, you think about what you want to write.
Yeah.
You write it, you proofread it, you make sure that you're writing it, you know, depending on who you send it to. You try to make it professional, you try to use this word, sentences and everything. You got me? You're actually working your brain.
To be fair, do you know how I actually use it? So because I do a lot of emails, like even my emails at work is crazy. Don't even get me started. So how I use AI is because I'm like, I get the fact that it can help me write something out, but you see those things, I never really trust them. That's me. Label me trust issues. Yes, I put my hand up. I've got trust issues.
Yeah.
But I never really trust them. So how I use it is, so when I get a response or I need to email a client or whatever, I literally just type out my email. I don't have to think about it too much, right? In terms of, is the spelling correct? Is this correct? Or what am I trying to say in terms of this or blah, blah, blah? And as you know, ChatGPT's got all the goddamn information of the world.
Yeah.
So what I just type out my email, I copy it, and I put it in ChatGPT. And I say, can you just help me retype this? And it does. It retypes my email.
That's what
make it sound more professional.
Yeah.
And then I go and proofread it again because it's the words is written in American language.
Yeah.
So you get the apologize instead of S. You get the Z. You get the convince and blah blah blah. You get a little bit there whereby somebody that you're emailing in the UK that knows that's not the right spelling of apologize.
Absolutely.
No, your catch should say, this guy going to
Oh my God, you think every day America.
So, I just kind of proofread it and stuff. So for me, that's where I'm at. So I do that to every of my emails now. So I don't put too much effort, but at the same time, I'm not exactly just relying on it that, okay, I need you to help me type this, which I know you can do. You get what I'm saying? But I think that still gives us a little bit of usage of our brain that we can still control what we need to write. We can still think about what we need to write.
Absolutely,
I'm not saying everybody has to do that, but I think it's also good that you don't
It's
just
also
rely
good,
on it.
yeah,
Because when it's not there, you're fucked.
You're fucked. And you don't realize how fucked you are until it's not there.
You don't realize. Yeah. It kind of almost happened to me recently.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because I was like, I need to do something and there was no AI there. I was going, with like copying and just rewriting it. And I was like, oh shit, what do I do now? Like, I just had to remember that. Do you know what? Before AI, I go school now.
Yes, now. I did this myself.
Yeah, exactly. Before AI, they write to me now with the Apple. So I just had to, take my time and I'm like, okay, let me just read this properly because the AI is going to help you reconstruct it. You write the major points that you know that it's going to pick up and emphasize on those points, but you don't think about the commas. You don't think about the, little full stop or this, that, because it's going to reconstruct it. But when it's not there, you have to think about all of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So.
But yeah, man. But yeah, guy. No, don't be surprised though. Don't be surprised when some artists start getting exposed and everything that they're using AI to write their songs and shit, bro.
But
because I think one of these days it's gonna happen.
True. That's
one
what I
of
was
these
going to
days,
ask you.
two artists are gonna start beefing.
Exactly. That was what I was going to ask. Like, can he not? Now you say do an Afrobeat with love and this. Is he not going to give likely? Let's say you're an artist, I'm an artist, and we do the same thing. There's a possibility that we might have the same thing written for us by AI.
It's possible.
God damn it, man.
It's possible. You get what I'm saying? One day, two artists are gonna start beefing, and it's gonna get to a point where one of them is gonna be like, "Yo, we were in the studio, so they use AI. You teach the lie, boom, evidence go show." Yeah, it gonna happen one day. Watch.
Damn.
Watch. And bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I think that's what it is, because some of these artists, you could see them, you could hear their song on the streaming platform and everything. You know, they sing so smoothly and all that. But then you see them for stage, you're wondering, bro, were you actually the person? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
I don't want to hit any, you know, if you come to that particular one. I don't, I give all, you know, all creative respect and stuff. Like, I'll use me as an example, like, because obviously I can't shoot myself in the foot. But if I criticize myself, not myself. So it doesn't really matter. Exactly. But for me, you know, I don't, this is not something I need to hide. Like, my guy can attest to this. If he was here, I always say to him, I said, if you want to put all this onto tune, if you want to put all this reverb, not put too much.
Make I no go fast.
You understand? Because I don't want to give you a false illusion.
That's
right?
it.
I don't want you to listen to my songs and you're enjoying it and you want to come and see me live and I sound very different. Nah, keep my originality, man. I always tell my guy, like, keep my original voice. Just spice it up a little bit. But I want to make sure that without any backups or effects or whatever, I can sing my song myself.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, and I each of their own, everybody do their own thing. Like I said, if I criticize myself, not myself.
Yes,
you know?
Yes, no.
But yeah, I think it's a bit of a tough one for me because I've seen certain things I don't want to call any name. I don't want.
No, of course not. Of course not. But I think I probably have an idea of where we're going to with this, because there was a song that I was listening. The song just dropped recently. You get what I'm saying? And when I listened to the song, one of the people waited on top of the song. Yeah, I know that there is no way you sound like that live. I know that there is no way you sound like that live. You get what I'm saying? So because of that, I did wait to see in live performance to see how that guy sounds live doing that song.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? But I don't, you know, hey, you know, at the end of the day, people will do what they will do.
Yeah,
of course. People will do what they will do and everything, man. That shit crazy. See, I always ask all you artists this conversation because I think this conversation, right, has muddied the water big time. Now, I might be wrong. Waiting, you go call the type song where you they do.
My kind of songs, you know, this is a very funny thing.
And you see, this is what I'm talking about. You see, this is what I'm talking about.
This is a very funny thing.
Because now everyone, instead of saying, yo, bro, I do Afrobeats or whatever the case is, right?
This is the thing. Like,
go on.
Oh my God, God bless you. But at the same time, I don't want to say something so I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, of course not.
But I had this conversation, funny enough, yesterday. I did yesterday. And I said certain things off camera. And,
yeah, of course. Don't say anything that will get in trouble.
You know, I just said, for me, as I said at the beginning, I said, I am very African. I'm very pro-African. Mm-hmm. I am proud to be African. Mm-hmm. I'm proud to be Nigerian. Mm-hmm. In this position in my life and in my journey and in my career, I'm just going to put it simple and plainly. Regardless, if you like, you hear me singing, yo, man, what's up? Later. Just know it's an Afrobeat I didn't make.
Nah, so
I make Afrobeats because to me, Afrobeats is my heritage. That's where my inspiration comes from when it comes to music. That's what I'm trying to put out. Because to me, Africa is great. And that's what I'm trying to promote. And that's what I'm trying to pass across. That this is Afrobeat. This is Africa. However you want to take it, that's your opinion. Yeah. But I admit it, it's my own. You know what I mean? They do Afrobeat. I don't know about that. You want to call it Afropop. That's your own definition. If you want to call it that one.
Yeah.
But for me, what I do, I make Afrobeats music.
Yeah.
And those are the sounds from Africa.
Yeah.
And also, most importantly, from the gift of Africa.
That's it, bro.
Utilo.
That's it. Finish. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I asked that is, I've asked that question to a couple other people, artists, and they try to dabble. Some people say don't even know what they do again. You get me? I asked somebody to say, yo, I do Afrobeat with a piano, it can be Afro piano. You got me? Like, bro, I'm not thinking, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying? I didn't tell you, bro. I didn't tell you, bro. I didn't tell you. That I waiting in me to do. I do, Afro beats with a bit for my piano. It can't be fusion, I call it Afro piano, bro. I said, all right. You get what I'm saying? But that's because of this whole thing where everybody is trying to say, no, I don't do Afrobeats no more. I do this and do that, whatever, right? Now, I understand it from an artist perspective in terms of, listen, I don't want to put any limitations to my art.
Not being boxed. Yeah, I understand.
I understand that. And I agree with that 100%, right? But then at the same time, I also believe in ownership. You get me? When I look at it now from a cultural perspective, if you don't own your thing, if you don't put label for your thing, somebody else will put a label for you. You get me? Cool, fair enough. If the people in the diaspora, right, the Grammy people, call everything that comes from Africa Afrobeats, now that's wrong, and it's on us to educate them and say, no, South Africa is different from Nigeria. Nigeria is different from Ghana. Ghana is different from Uganda, Zimbabwe, and everything. You get me? And all these places have their own different sounds. But then at the same time, we own our shit. We do Afrobeats. Yes, we can infuse R&B with the African sounds. We can infuse, hip hop to it and all this kind of shit. But at the core of it is Afrobeats. You get what I'm saying? And we can go into the financial aspect of it as well, where I believe as well that a bit of a finances thing comes with it as well. Yeah. Where if you go to a concert, if you're, for example, a Fireboy, for example, you get invited to a festival, and then a hip hop artist is also there, who you're probably bigger than, right? But then they want to pay that person higher than you because you do Afrobeats. You get what I'm saying? Nah, man. So I understand that as well, but then at the same time, we should be able to own our shit. This is our thing. Because if you don't own them, someone else will creep in there and own it for you. And then everybody will now start saying, wait till happen. And here we are.
I agree. And it's on us to put the value on it as much as we want. Yeah. Because we own it. So how I see Afrobeats is, my definition of Afrobeats is, I call it sounds from Africa. That's what it means. Afro, as we know, African. And beats is a collaboration of the two words coming together. So these are beats, and as we know, beats are sounds. Sonically, from Africa, that's what makes Afro beats. Now, there can be other variations to that. However, take, for example, somebody from Canada doing, yo, my nigga, they'll call it hip hop, right? You're from Central America, they'll call it hip hop, right? You should be in a category for your heritage, not where you're from, or the type of music, because every music has a genre, the type of music that you're putting out. So take, for example, if I'm a Nigerian and I live in Nigeria, and I make music like Drake, I should be in hip hop.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's not about where I'm from. Yep. It's about what I make. Yep. You get what I'm saying? I just shouldn't be like Afro drill or Afro hip hop. No, it's got nothing like that, because it's not about my heritage. Yep. You get what I'm saying? Yep. So I know there could be, as you said, we need to educate people. We need to come as a collective, mostly the right heads, like, because we have heads, we have people that are African. No, we do. We have, see, the thing is, we do, but do they want to speak up? That's the thing.
That means that we don't.
No, but the thing is, we do, but are they doing what they're meant to be doing? It's like, for example, we have a president, but is he doing what he's meant to be doing?
Okay. I understand that logic. You get what I'm saying? But then at the same time, when you say that we have heads, when I look at so many things, different variations, I know that now we are talking about, the Afrobeats thing and everything, right? But we can even go into some of the little beefs that have been going on and everything, and why some of these heads have not stepped in and be like, hey, guys, relax. You get what I'm saying?
Because it's very political.
There you go.
Well,
is it really political, or do we actually have, those heads?
But also, there's another part to that we also need to think. Because we also need to ask ourselves the questions. Do we need the heads to be vocally present on social media or in real lives?
Okay. I don't think they necessarily have to be vocal on social media, but at least you have to be vocal in real life, and then for it to reflect on social media.
And that's the part we don't know. If any heads or anybody is being vocally present outside of social media. We don't know that. Yeah,
but we can see the results though.
Yeah, true. The results can take a while to translate. Because, for example, and we as humans, we are naturally stubborn. Not a lot of people, take you as an example.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like somebody, I know your sense of right and wrong, right? But when somebody comes to tell you, Toby, stop doing that, man. Like, you will come for look and see, they worry you. Forget who you be. And when you have money, you know
it's
what
different.
comes with that.
I understand.
Right? So there is a way that you have to speak to people, that you have to get your message across. Like, I'm watching a series now called Unlock on Netflix about the prison, which is really good. I'm learning so much stuff from that, right? And you can see there's a segregation or divide of younger inmates and older inmates, right? And someone from the older inmate he's very good at what he does, right? And he's trying to help, but sometimes he does it too much. And he was speaking to one of the younger guys, and one of the younger guys was like, do you know what? Humility, be humble. He said, sometimes we know you're trying to help, but you do it too much. And because we're young cats, we don't like someone coming to tell, you're not our father, coming to tell us every single thing we need to do. Just put it in a certain type of way. You get what I'm saying? And as we know, young people are rebellious. And normally when you're rebellious and you've not got money, that's double rebellion, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact.
So you have to be careful how you approach and how you say what you say. And whatever you say, it's not just going to magically just swing a wand and it's just going to take effect once. It needs to be sat upon. That person needs to model your words and be like, and reflect and think back and say, okay, right, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. Now this person's spoken to me. Now I need to go back and actually look at my actions over the past couple of days. You get what I'm saying? And think, do I really think I'm in it right? Or do I really think I've just kind of messed up a little bit and I just need to, try and figure out my way and just, take the right part?
I hear that.
It takes a while.
I hear that. But I still don't think that we have those kind of heads in our culture.
It's possible nobody feel your care, but you do your thing.
Everybody do your thing. Everybody do their thing, bro.
It's possible everybody do also for himself.
Yeah, bro. Everybody do
their
their thing and everything. Did you see Burna Boy a couple days ago on his live? You did not?
I didn't watch it.
Okay. So the summary of the thing was ID Cabasa. He was in London or something. So,
I think I saw a video of him.
Yeah, so he went on the Afrobeats podcast. All right. So he went on the Afrobeats podcast, started talking, right? Talking about, because the whole conversation was based on, who the artist. So a lot of people, say Burna Boy was like the first, new generational type artist to have an in-house live band with him. That literally is part of his artistry, travel around the world with him, and if you're booking him, you're also booking his live band.
You're booking his band.
Right? So a lot of people accolade that to him. Right? So I believe it was Ruger, and the latest one that I saw, it was Ruger and Benson. They were speaking to, I think it was Billboard or something, right? And they say, yo, Burna Boy did this. So everyone was giving his praise and everything, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So Id Cabasa was on the Afrobeat podcast, right? So he started talking about, that, these people need to, do their education and kind of review who did he call again? I think he called someone he called Olamide or something.
That's surprising.
That Olamide I've had a live band, performed with live band and everything, right? So I think in my opinion, I don't know if they do it purposely or not, right? But they confuse themselves with performing with a live band
and having a live band
and having a live in-house band, right? Apart from the, Sonia Days of the world, Fela Kuti, them and everything, that type of music, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to the pop side of things.
Yeah, the new school.
Bro, we never had a live band.
Yeah.
Even how big P Square then was, they never had a live band. They never had an in-house live band. Now, some shows, they go live band go there. They go perform with live band. Mohi's the same. You get what I'm saying? Wizkid and them the same.
I think the only person that sort of was close to that was Tuface.
Exactly. Very close to that.
Close to that.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm talking about like the new generation type thing, right? It's Burna. So obviously he said that. Burna Boy, on a good day, my guy just smoking thing. So he now decided to talk true. You get me?
True story.
You get me? So obviously he came on his life and everything and started replying to Id Cabasa and everything, saying, God, listen, going back to the whole OG thing as well. He said, God, you know my OG. You can be Olamide's OG. So he said, Tuface my OG. Because of, he did a song for me back when he didn't have to do a song for me. The band that my OG, because he paid for, I think he paid for a music video for him or something. You get what I'm saying? Larry Gaga. So he was mentioning all these names and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like people that he really fuck with and shit.
Yeah.
And when I look at the whole thing and that, I'm like thinking, okay, what is really a OG really? You get what I'm saying? Who are really the talking heads really?
Yeah. Because your OG might not be my OG, which Burna just said, and that's fair because, it's like, not to put religion into it, but it's like, I believe there's one God. There's different versions of that God.
Yeah, your Jesus might not be my Jesus.
You get what I'm saying? Even Christianity itself they get latin, they get kill also dogs, they get this, they get that.
You know what I mean?
So, there's OGs, your OG might not be my OG. You get what I'm saying? But I think the word OG just sort of signifies, I believe, anybody that's,
you respect.
Yeah, you respect, and has also kind of like not
Look up
paved way so much, but kind of paved way for you that you've idolized in some way. Because take for example, people like them Tony Tetulana, to me, in my opinion and in my eyes, those are OGs. You get what I'm saying? The Tuface, them be OGs. Because I'm like, yeah, these people they moved, to maintain. Those are OGs. I know what they are. Say that, when these guys did things whereby, and as we know, even talk about, given how social media has made things so simple, right? Even though expensive, it's made things easier for you to get the limelight and get out there, right? People still find it hard, let alone back then. And it was even harder. There was no social media. And these guys were popping.
That's a fact.
Do you know how difficult that is, bro?
That's a fact.
Like, you ain't got no support. You got to work.
You got to work, bro.
You got to work for everything you've got. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, when you think about these people and you think about those names, you respect them and you're like, you know what? Yeah, now whether you be my OG self, you still be OG.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Give
them their respect and stuff. So I don't know what that conversation was in terms of the Olamide don't perform with band before and blah blah blah. But yeah, maybe I don't think Burna would insult him, which I don't think is the right thing. Obviously, as you know, respect him once again as an OG. But I do agree with people when you talk about having live band in-house, because you cannot see Burna perform without live band. Even if you say that one small room, live band was there.
Yes, in-house.
You get what I'm saying? And which very much enhances your performance.
Absolutely.
Enhances your, in so many ways. I know I did perform, I know.
Absolutely.
And I've used it before. So I know the difference between both, and I've seen it being used. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I would say give credit where credit is due, man. You know?
Why you think say a lot of people just before we leave, why you think say a lot of people don't want to give that guy in credit?
Man, no good at Odogu.
No. I did look for like the industry and everything, because I feel say, bro, it's easy. Even if say, you know they fuck with the guy, wherever, you be like, yo, he did his thing, bro.
To be fair, the reason is because he's not trying to make it easy for anybody. It's like, yeah, you lot went there for me before, so waiting. Now I don't pop like this, you're not going to come out. You're not going to break. Come on, those kind of levels. So he ain't going to make it easy for you. Come on.
He's not going to make it easy.
Yeah, so you didn't make it easy for him. So it's kind of like, tit for tat.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Bro, listen, I think we should call it a day then, bro.
G, I'm with you, man.
Know what I'm saying, bro.
No, this one our family, now family talk with
guy, no, see, listen, bro, I appreciate you, because anytime I call you, say, guy, you day town, because you know they read the day town like that, you there everywhere. You know, anytime I call you, I say, guy, you day town, you be like, yeah, bro. I say, guy, I beg, come now, I beg.
And so it be Yusuf now my OG.
Yeah, that's right. No, guy, no, guy, you said I'm my OG too, bro. You go, I'm saying, the two of us now, each other OG, bro. You get me? Bro.
That's my real G.
Fam. Salute to you, man.
Nah, I appreciate you, my
You
brother.
know what I mean? Salute to you. I appreciate
We've been coming years,
man.
man. No, well, we don't come. Whenever I start this music journey,
Now for you. They finish. They do not know, fam.
It's been a long way.
You got me. They do not know.
It's been a long way,
man. You go what I'm saying, but bro, I salute you and everything. And when that new song drop, I beg.
Cha-cha.
I beg.
Summer.
I beg.
Man, go come and see you.
You go what I'm saying? Listen, guys, bro. As you already know, man, salute to every single one of you out there, bro. You already know this is Fresh Off the Boat podcast with my main guy, Gift Offer.
Yes.
Gift of Africa, bro.
Yes.
Go on your DSPs, go check out his songs and everything, bro. It's right there. Support him and everything. Trust me, you're gonna see the link in the description box below.
Support.
Click on that. You get me? Go take you to the DSPs where it's on there and everything. Yeah. Just listen to it. Leave a comment. Say, yo, Toby sent me. Fresh Off the Boat sent me here. You know what I'm saying?
You know, on that topic, before we just close out on that topic, I love my Africans. As I said, I'm very pro-African. And, this is just a general appeal to all Africans out there. Everyone, really.
Yeah.
But mostly if you're African. I want to see more support from our people, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah. In all aspects, it's not just music. In everything, I want to see more support from our people. Socially, financially, if possible. Doesn't have to be financial.
No.
But everywhere you can contribute to people that are doing stuff.
Absolutely.
Just know that this is one of ours. They're also going to make sure that respect is there for you. And you never know. It might not be you that benefits from it directly, but it could be your sibling, could be your family. That's a fact. It could be it could be your offspring. You never know. So, just support your own, man.
Salute.
Salute. That's what I've got to say. And one last thing, one love.
Salute. Listen, if you've not subscribed to the channel right now, Fresh Off the Boat podcast. If you're just watching this, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend, or tell an enemy to tell a friend, because they got friends too. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and also this on audio, so you can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Until next time. Salute. Oh, my
Yes, sir.
Oh, my, this one a good one, bro.